Hey guys, I want to put in a quick note here. I actually forgot to record the audio portion of it, so the video doesn't have any like background audio of the announcer. But honestly, I was talking over him quite a bit. So I'm actually going to open up the playlist that I made for the video publicly, so you guys can go and watch the trailer, like or the kits on your own if you want to see each trailer, or if you want to choose a different trailer. It's just on my channel. I think if you just hit playlist, you'll be able to see it. It's public. Or it should be public by the time you see this video. So if you want to see these trailers with full audio and hear what they're saying, which isn't as relevant as it used to be, but you want to hear an in-depth explanation, then like I said, it's going to be there. So yep, just letting you guys know, no audio background for like the announcer guy talking about it. I apologize. Hey guys, what is going on? How is everyone doing today? We are here looking at some character trailers, the old character trailers that were in Paragon way back when all these characters released. I thought it'd be a little fun thing to go through the 11 that we don't have, technically 12. There's also Boris, but he never released. But yeah, I want to just kind of look at the trailers and kind of analyze their kits. Not analyze, but look over their kits. This is not going to be some kind of like deep dive into their kits. I'm just going to look at the trailer, make a few comments here and there, and then, go on to the next one. So this is not some like in-depth analyzation. There's plenty of different videos of every character back in Paragon from like, especially from like RG Sace and other people like that. So if you want to see stuff like that, then I suggest going, literally just search up Paragon and the name of the character that you thought looks the coolest. But yeah, like I said, we're just looking at the overview trailer. I was going to kind of hear what the narrative says about them, because a lot of things they say about the characters usually are pretty accurate to an extent. But yeah, anyways, let's get right to it. Starting with Drongo. I hate this character so much, just to preface it. He's like the worst character ever, I swear. I don't think he's a master of anything. Master of trash, got it. You can literally see him still doing no damage. Like, it's crazy. He just doesn't, look at him, he doesn't hit hard. Like, if Grim.exe decided to turn around and kill him, he could do that. Any other carrier would have killed him in 2 seconds, that's all I'm saying. He was always really bad. There was a time where his ultimate was really strong, which you'll see in a second here. He's actually in, Predecessor, sadly. A choice over Twin Blast, God knows why. Rusty, old Rusty. Dude, look at the map too. The map looks so good in comparison to what we have in Predecessor. This is more so for Overprime, by the way. Yeah, he has a silence. Like I said, you guys can play Predecessor if you really want to waste the $10 on it right now and see the I feel the ultimate doesn't go that far. Maybe it got nerfed, I don't know. I do not remember it going that far, but it's kind of cool how you can use the blast like that though for the verticality. That's pretty cool. I don't remember it sending you that far though. Like, I feel like his design is pretty cool, I guess, but it's like, oh my god. Such a weird character. Yeah, I don't know why you'd ever be an arm's length of someone. That seems really weird. They'd hit you a lot harder than you'd hit them. Look, like every footage is just him hitting people that aren't looking. Except this one where he dies. He would have died a lot faster, by the way, if Wukong had items. So yeah, that's Drongo. He's a carry. He's pretty I don't like him. Grim.exe, another carry. I don't know what order this thing is going in. It's not by alphabetical. He missed his auto. And look, he's doing more damage than Drongo was per shot. He has no attack speed. That ultimate is hot. I do like his ultimate a lot. I hope it can go through walls. That displacement blast is really cool as well. Dude, look at how much damage. Woo! Super cool. I do like Grim.exe. I feel like he's too big of a target though. But I am a fan. He literally has a bubble that blocks an ability. Like, stop missing autos. Dude, look at the damage. Okay, now he's not doing a lot. GTFO. I always love that ultimate name. It will chase a Muriel across the map, just so you know. You decide. Yeah, that slow is pretty impressive too. Like, once he hits you, you can't really get away. Unless you have some kind of cleanser movement speed. He's a pretty good carry. He's just very big. People do like him a lot. I think, honestly, I'm pausing for a sec. I actually think he could be Jinx. If they do a crossover, he definitely can be Jinx. And then the other character that we're going to see, I think a little bit later, I'm pretty sure, Crunch could be Vi. I think that would be a great arcane crossover. It'd be beautiful. And then Decker could be like, I don't know what the dude's name is. I forgot. The guy with like the weird laser cannon thing. Yep. He's okay. Play now. Buy and play now. This was during Founder season. Paid for early access? Who would do such a thing? Yin. Oh, this is the character I'm anticipating the most aside from Greystone. She's gonna be my main carry by far. I love Yin. She's a melee carry, like Sarah. Dude, her range is absurd. I feel like CDR wouldn't be bad if the cooldown. I don't remember. I mean, I used to build her like, you know, carry, straight carry, but she really has no escape, though, to be quite honest. That's not really like this isn't an it's like Chimera jump almost, which is fine. Still better than like, you know, Sparrow. Oh, dude, the tech, man, the Yin tech. I really want her, dude. I can't wait. Like, you gotta be a god to reflect those abilities, man. This is the coolest thing ever. Dude, you don't have to aim directly at the enemy either. I'm pretty sure if you hit it, it just hits any enemies in the vicinity. It's so cool. Ooh. She just dropped that kill for no reason. She could have got it. Definitely my the most exciting character. I feel like it's gonna come out soon. Hopefully soon. My like top pick probably. And this is probably my third favorite that'll come out. I definitely like Wukong quite a bit. His kit is amazing. So good. He's a warrior, basically. A warrior carry. Basically a warrior, though. He really can't lose a 1v1 if they keep his kit the same, except against, like, Greystone, maybe the new Kwang. No one could really beat him if he's allowed to auto. These trailers do not do the characters justice, man. I gotta tell you. Stand swapping. I didn't know that's what his passive was. I never knew that. I don't even remember that being a thing. Oh, dude, I love Cloudwalker, man. I wish it would be like more of a Nimbus, though. Like you'd see the cloud effect better. Dude, it's so good. Such good animations, too. Like, this is several years ago. It has better animations than, like, predecessor. I'm kidding, kind of. The map, man. Oh, get me off Monolith. I hate Monolith. That Shinbi. Poor Shinbi. Stop it. He attacks way faster than this, generally. He's also a great jungler, as well. Obviously. He can do anything, really. He could be a carry, jungler, solo, mid if he wanted to, really. Support. Didn't really matter what. Yeah, like, and they mean quickly. He could kill people in like 0.2 seconds. He was single-handedly the strongest hero, like the fastest killing hero in the game. Like I said, the only people that can, oh, and Terra. Terra could also fight him pretty easily. Terra, Greystone, That's like it. And then Kwong, the new Kwong could probably do it. Kwong before couldn't. You just had to run away from him or just like poke him, you know? Sarah on release was enough to take him out. I mean, he wasn't here, I think, so. What would like whatever the Sarah the 5v the 1v5 Sarah was like cracked anyway, so she could not damage everybody, but when Wukong came out, ooh, it was a rough time. Who's next? Not a pulse. Ah, dude, I hate Iggy and Scorch, man. People love him. He has a cool kit though, I have to admit. I just hate him. He's gross. He's insane. When he on release, he was literally one of the most impressive characters. He was, I think, the second character to come out. Maybe he was the first. No, he was the second. He was after Sevarog, I'm pretty sure. It was Sevarog, and then I think Iggy, then Riktor. Which Riktor's also in Predecessor. There's just so much stuff when you're playing Iggy, you know? God, that little gremlin goblin thing. It's like one of those like random things in Star Wars. There's like a random like monster made into a character. Molotov. That Molotov is hot though, no pun intended. I didn't know he had a knock. I did not remember that. His turrets are just annoying. Yeah, like those things are always super. Like if you play Smite, you know Vulcan's turrets. It's like way worse than that. It's just constant damage. It's ridiculous. Caster area control. Yeah, he's definitely wide AoE and very annoying and very quickly can like melt you without you realizing it. And then he also has just insane zone denial. Not as good as Gadget's ult, but like close. Morigesh. This one was very controversial on release, let me tell you. People hated her. I hated her on release. She was disgusting. She was absolutely busted. I didn't know she was after the Fae. That's weird. Why? That has to be one of the coolest ultimates, though. So broken. It's gonna be so broken. But it has to be one of the coolest ultimates ever. Disgusting creature. Kill it. Shoot her. That's so gross. Yeah, Morigesh. I as much as I dislike her, I played the crap out of her because she was so broken. She was like one of those mages that I couldn't just help but play. She was so busted. And her like dot damage was like what Drongo wishes he had. It was ridiculous how much damage she did. I like how they're just putting the Fae against her. Like she was here to hunt the Fae, so it's just a compilation of her killing the Fae over and over again. Disgusting. This is so nasty. It's so nice to just look at someone and be like, yeah, you're gonna die soon, but I'm gonna wait. It's disgusting. It's so broken. Yeah, she is close range. Yeah, she could rock that Bellic, I believe. Dude, she like, did you see? Did anyone else hit Murdoch? She literally just took away all of his HP in like one, like in a couple abilities and then just ulted him. It's so disgusting how much damage she does. They're gonna nerf the crap out of her. Really disgusting character, but insanely cool kid, honestly. The kid is amazing. Oh, this one. This one was, she was super weak on release. You can kind of just tell by looking, you know? Like, she doesn't look strong. She got really OP at one point, though. I think she had a bug with her mana where it would make her, like... Yeah, she's very durable. She's like a warrior carry. She is technically a carry, by the way, so you do want to play her in that role. Or mid, you can play her mid. It's nice having like a tanky carry too. She doesn't do that much damage in comparison though, obviously because she's super durable. It's probably going to become an auto lock in Overprime, let's be real. In predecessor, if they, you know, get that far. I feel like Zinx is not on their priority list. She's not like, she's cute, but yeah. I promise I'm not a furry lover. That's really cool. The last enemy gets stunned the longest. That shouldn't have killed him. That shouldn't have killed him. Oh, those effects look so good on the ground, man. This is years ago. Better than Overprime or predecessors. Why is she fighting? Why is she in? Yeah, dude, look at this. This is so insane. It's nice to have a character that needs to build mana and stuff, though. Like, look at all the damage. Dude, they're all running her down. Imagine. That's a carry, by the way. Technically a mid laner. I think people mostly played her mid and solo. But I always hated having her solo, because she just doesn't do anything for you as a solo laner. She's just tanky. But I'd rather have just her being a mage, basically, and just running in the back line, because we get another front line, basically. You don't need mana. I can see like an attack speed mana build on her, straight up. Dude, she still almost fought 3 people and still almost killed him. I remember that skin. That skin was disgusting. I hated it. I think I had it, though. I had most of the skins. They were just free. Oh, dude, my boy! Dude, Greystone's like so boring kit-wise, but he's so, I just love playing him, man. He just looks so cool. His trailer is the best one. Even when his enemies can't. Yeah, anyways. You do want attack speed for him, for sure. But you want him to be as tanky as possible. Dude, he was the most broken character, even after even when the game was shutting down. He could solo Terra if he really wanted to. And Terra was busted, man. She was broken. I used to build him attack speed and crit when the card system was like still the order. Like they had elements still. Like there were some nasty crit order cards. I hope they keep the knock up, because that knock up is so good, man. Like you should get rewarded for playing poorly as Greystone, because that would just make it more interesting. I hope they change his kit entirely. Whoa. When I was playing Fault, dude, I was popping off as Greystone. Nice. So cool, man. Such a cool concept. Fighter and carry. He's a fighter. He's not a carry. These videos are so misleading. He's a solo laner and a jungler. He's definitely a better solo laner, but you easily, especially if Overprime keeps the tanks as strong as they are, or even anywhere near it, he's gonna be broken, man, if they keep his kit the same. This is Vi. I'm telling you, man, Vi and Jinx. Look at him. He's in predecessor right now. Definitely the best predecessor character, feel-wise. And probably in general, he's one of the best in my opinion. Oh, dude, that uppercut is so, so saucy. And what? I mean, I guess. Yeah, build him like a tank anyways. Wait. I'm so confused. Did he not do his one ability? I didn't know that. I don't think that's in predecessor. Yeah, that's cool. His model in predecessor still looks really good in comparison to everyone else's too. Okay, never mind. He still has his ability. I didn't see it. As long as you know where to get the uppercut, you're pretty much good. I didn't know that. Ooh, ooh. Crunch does amazing damage, though. Why did it just pause? It's like she's just gonna die here. You're fighting a Muriel, come on. Show someone tough. There we go. They really are just teaching you combos. I think you always go for the uppercut, but yeah. His trailer was so cool. Dude, he sends him flying. Boom! He says, Shoryuken! Fighter Initiator. I think it's weird that he can't get a double uppercut, though. Like, if you press his ult, I don't think the uppercut doesn't work. I'm not even sure if the ult can get empowered, so... Alright, who's next? Terra, dude! She was a demon, man. People didn't like her, but she was so good. She was so broken. You guys will see why. She's disgusting. We'll count how many broken abilities. Well, not broken abilities, but like just how tanky she was. Yeah, the Countess. She was also a Countess killer, like in the game. It was. I like how they wrote like a little novel. So she has it's an AoE stun. An AoE stun. It's not that big though. But she can stun multiple people, as you saw. So good, pretty good clear. Yep. You can tell she's just gonna need those two abilities alone, man. This is so cool, man. What a amazing mechanic. Yep. I didn't know she can charge it with towers. That's kind of weird. Dude, like, that's such a satisfyingly cool ability. I want more characters like that have like kind of like that block feature that gives them a shield. That's so cool. Yep. Insane. She's so broken, man. She's so busted. Like I said, the only person who could fight her was like Greystone. She was the only one who can kill Wukong, aside from Greystone. She's ridiculous, actually. Stun. Ah, dude, Gideon his ultimate needs a buff, man. Sometimes it's super annoying. I guess if you go high enough. Like, dude, what? Disgusting. She's a lot of fun too. Like, she feels really good to play. So I'm surprised people didn't like her. Also, this skin is the hottest thing ever. That skin is amazing. I really hope they add that. Ah, the boy Riktor. He's in Predecessor as well. He's a pretty early game character. His kit's pretty basic, but I like the skill shot. It feels so satisfying to do that. The hook into the ult. The hook silence into the ult. We do need more supports as well. Ooh! I think it shows him pull howitzer out of the sky, because this is early, so you didn't have a lot of characters who can, like, you know, fly and stuff. Yeah, but you actually have to be careful. He's like a worse phase, basically, in terms of his pull. But he has a silence and an ult that, like, makes you not move. He has a lot of CC. Yeah, I would have been spamming my ult. Oh my dude. I think I put on a Riktor video. I went crazy as him. He's a lot of fun. Don't build him damage though. Because you are such a big target. You like steel. And without mobility. He basically is a walking free kill. That was such an unnecessary. He could have just walked at Gideon and he would have died. Granted, he could have probably no, he teleported in, didn't he? Yeah, Riktor's a savage character. All right, who haven't we gone to yet? I think we got everyone, didn't we? It's 24 minutes long so far. I can see the recording time. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm most excited for Yin. I think Yin is going to be the most exciting. There's plenty of different characters though. Like I said, we also have Boris, so they might like change his kid. In Fault, I think he was a jungler, if I'm not mistaken. He was like a physical jungler. I thought he was supposed to be a mage, but I guess not. I think they announced that, but maybe he was a jungler. I don't know. We never got his kit, so. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is a fun little thing I wanted to do. I wanted to just look over everyone's kits and kind of show you what we're missing, basically. There's a lot of different variety in their kits, and there's some really good ones. Like I think Terra, Yin, Morigesh, those are some of the highlights. I feel like those are more of the fan favorites as well. Well, no, except Terra. I think Yin, people disliked Yin when she came out. They said, or I think it was like when she got nerfed. When she got buffed or nerfed, I don't remember when it was that people really started disliking Yin. There was a time where everyone just hated Yin being in the game. And I loved her throughout all of her bad times. Like she did have a bad period, but I always loved her. She was so much fun to play. She was my main carry. I still just use pretty much only Sparrow. In terms of the carry role, but I would play her quite a bit. I would also try to jungle and offlane as her. Terrible decision. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. That's gonna be it for me. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. We might do little fun things like this in the future, kind of looking over everyone's kits and stuff, and maybe the trailers or something, I don't know. But yeah, we got, I think it's 2 days away. 9 p.m. Wednesday. I'll see you guys then for a stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I can't wait for all these characters to actually come to Overprime. I'm assuming it's going to take about a year, maybe a little bit over, because they're going to have their own characters thrown in there, which is also super exciting. I mean, we already got Xena for Overprime. Obviously, we're ignoring Predecessor here because they have a lot. They have like, you know, months and months considering way like 7-8 months more than Overprime needs to do for characters if they do just release characters every month. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.